And we continue with part 2 of our instructional video by joining the legs of our Nana. We are going to join the legs with sort of a bridge, and you line up the toes a little bit outside, and we will join the legs over 10 stitches. So just count 10 stitches in the middle of the inside of the thighs, and Lucy is paying us a visit. So now take a yarn with different color and crochet 10 single crochets at the border from the inside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm working over the starting thread so we don't have to sew. Turn the work and now skip the first stitch and work 8 single crochets into the row. 1 single crochet into every stitch and skip the last stitch. So we have 8 single crochets. Turn the work, skip the first stitch again, then 1 single crochet into every stitch, and skip the last stitch 2, for a total of 6 single crochets in the row. Turn the work and now work 2 single crochets into the first stitch, 1 single crochet into each of the following stitches, and 2 single crochets into the last stitch. So you have 8 stitches again. Turn the work and again 2 single crochets into the first stitch with or without turning chain, 1 single crochet into each of the next stitches, and again 2 single crochets into the last stitch, resulting in a total of 10 stitches. Now take the second leg and line it up. I cut the starting thread. We worked it in, so you may cut it. Now line the second leg up appropriately. And now join this sort of bridge with 10 slip stitches to the second leg. From the inside again. So 1 stitch from the leg, 1 stitch from the bridge, and 1 slip stitch through both. 10 times. So 1 slip stitch into each of the stitches. Ten slip stitches to join the leg with the bridge. Close with the chain and cut the yarn. As we continue on the back side of the doll, on the back side of the legs, because we want the color changes to be located at the back of our nana. And you continue in the middle of the bridge with 1 round of single crochets. So 1 single crochet into every stitch, and this will be the first round of the body. So we start counting with 1 again. 1 single crochet into every stitch, and you see how I'm working over the starting threads when changing the color. Just lay the thread on top of the stitches and work over it. So this round should result in 75 stitches. Of course, you may cheat a little, add 1 or 2 stitches if the number doesn't fit. So we want to have a number of 75 stitches. So I added 1 stitch here. In round 2 of the body, we work every 4th and 5th stitch together. You crochet every 4th and 5th stitch together. I'm marking the beginning of the round or the end of the round. And 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 together. Repeat this throughout the round, resulting in a total of 60 stitches. Round 3, I work a little pattern with the second color, and I'm working similar to Fair Isle technique. I have both colors on my left index finger, and I'm working 2 half double crochets with 1 color and 2 half double crochets with the second color, alternatively. And you see I always wrap the yarn around the other color. With a little exercise, you can work this fluently. So 1 round of half double crochets, alternating 2 colors, 2 half double crochets with each color, and you may work your nana with simple stripes, or you may work it with little patterns. You can see how I wrap the yarns over the other color with every stitch. And repeat this throughout the round. So fourth round, I work with one color again. I continue with turquoise and with single crochets only. In round 4, we double every 6th stitch. 1, 2, 3, it's a little tight, 4, 5, and 2 single crochets into the 6th stitch. Repeat throughout the round, resulting in 70 stitches. Round 5 of the body, 1 stitch into every stitch, so 1 single crochet into every stitch. When changing color, you work the single crochet, so the last loop with a new color. And 1 single crochet into every stitch. No increases, no decreases. Next we are going to model belly and buttocks, and therefore we mark 10 stitches in front for the belly and 7 stitches on the back for the buttocks. Seven stitches each. And over those marked stitches we will work half double crochets, and the rest of the round we will work single crochets. So we will work the next 5 rounds without decreases or increases, just 1 stitch into every stitch. And we start with single crochets. Up to the marker. Then we work 7 half double crochets up to the second marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half double crochets, and we continue with single crochets again, and for the next, between the next markers we work half double crochets again, and so on. And another round we work one more round, round 7, 1 stitch into every stitch, whether it is single crochets or half double crochets. And in round 8 I crochet a little pattern again, I'm alternating one single crochet and one double crochet, worked one row below around one stitch in the round below. One single crochet, one double crochet around one stitch in the round below. Single crochet, double crochet deeper, single crochet and a double crochet offset deeper, offset to the row round below. After such a round of offset stitches, you need to count your stitches again. So we have 2 more rounds without increases and decreases. So you may count in one round if you still have 70 stitches, and if not, you may do your corrections in the next round. And you still work single crochets on single crochets and half double crochets on half double crochets up to round 10. Still without decreases and increases. In round 11, you crochet together every 6th and 7th stitch, and you work single crochets only, resulting in a total of 62 stitches. So every 6th and 7th stitch together throughout the round for a total of 62 stitches. Round 12, one single crochet into every stitch. So still 62 stitches. You don't need a round marker here because you see through the color changes where your round starts. Tighten the threads on the back side and work one single crochet into every stitch. I make another little pattern here, 3 single crochets and 1 single crochet deeper into the row below, 3 single crochets, 1 single crochet worked into the round below, stretch it a little, and continue throughout the round. After, we continue with simple stripes again. And in round 13, you crochet every 5th and 6th stitch together. So stitch 5 and 6 together, resulting in a total of 50 stitches. round 14, crochet every 4th and 5th stitch together for a total of 44 stitches. So every 4th and 5th stitch together, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 together. 2, 3, and 4 and 5 together. A total of 44 stitches. Now work 4 rounds, 1 single crochet into every stitch. Round 15, 16, 17 and 18, 1 single crochet into every stitch. If you like, you change colors. Four rounds, 1 to 1, 1 single crochet into every stitch. We still have 44 stitches in the round. So after those rounds there is one increase round again. In round 19 you double every 4th stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 2 single crochets into the 4th stitch. Repeat throughout the round, resulting in 55 stitches again. In round 20 we gain a little height by working half double crochets, 1 round of half double crochets, and we double every 5th stitch. One, 2, 3, 4 and 2 half double crochets into the 5th stitch. Repeat throughout the round, resulting in 66 stitches. Round 21 and 22 we work 1 single crochet into every stitch, still keeping 66 stitches. Round 21, 1 single crochet into every stitch, and the same for round 22. So it's time now to fill the body, to continue filling the body up to the waist. Fill it tightly, and now you can model. You may be modeling the forms of the body, modeling the buttocks and the hips, the belly, fill it thoroughly tightly. Now we continue with the main color, or whatever color you like, of course. And for round 23 we work again 1 single crochet into every stitch. One single crochet into every stitch in round 23. In round 24 we're going to prepare the armholes, and we will position the armholes above the middle of the hips, and we need 6 stitches. We're skipping 6 stitches then, so see where the middle of the hip goes, and you need 3 stitches before and 3 stitches after. And I have here a remaining 3 stitches at the beginning of the round, so I will work 3 stitches single crochet, so 3 times single crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Skip 6 stitches and continue with single crochets from the 7th stitch on. So then single crochets to the opposite side, and the same again, repeat the same, chain 12 and skip 6. Now for the next round, for round 25, you work double crochets before the chains. I have 3 double crochets here, but it depends on where you started the armholes. Then work 12 single crochets into the big chain, and then you continue with double crochets again up to the 2nd armhole, up to the 2nd chain, and again 12 single crochets into the next chain, and continue with double crochets. This is round 25. I have a total of 3 double crochets, 12 single crochets, 29 double crochets, 12 single crochets, and 20 double crochets, and I double the last stitch, resulting in 77 stitches. Round 26, work double crochets on double crochets and single crochets on single crochets, 1 to 1. still 77 stitches. Now we created nice armholes where we'll work the arms tomorrow. Now we continue with single crochets only, and in round 27 we crochet together every 5th and 6th, no, every 6th and 7th stitch. So I doubled the last stitch here, and I continue with round 27 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 together. Now repeat throughout the round, resulting in a total of 66 stitches. In round 28 crochet together every 5th and 6th stitch. For a total of 55 stitches. Almost done. In round 29 crochet together every 4th and 5th stitch for a total of 44 stitches. In round 30, you guess it already, crochet together every 3rd and 4th stitch for a total of 33 stitches. And finally for today, in round 31, you crochet together every 2nd and 3rd stitch. Now pull out the last stitch, about 30 centimeters. We will continue after we work the arms, and for the arms see our tomorrow's video. Enjoy and have fun.